Hey, I think it's been a week or two since we caught up with JJ's boxing and wrestling. Let's remedy that right now as we bring in Jerome and Romeo Jansen, who are joining us on the program today from JJ's. And welcome on into the sports news, fellas. And tell me, if you can, what's going on at JJ's right now?
Hey Rich, how you doing? We're right in the middle of our wrestling season, so we're having a lot of success doing that. We also have a great youth wrestling program going right now, so it's making it fun for us right now, keeping busy.
Yeah, and that's always a good thing, and you got to stay involved with the youth, and you got one right there with you as we say hi to Romeo. And Romeo, let's ask you, what is your favorite part about boxing or wrestling?
My favorite part about wrestling is learning the new moves and hanging out with my friends at the tournament.
That's always good stuff. So when we talk about those sports and combat sports, and I love them, Romeo, who is your favorite fighter, and then why is that your favorite fighter?
Roy Jones is my favorite fighter because I like how he can move how fast his hands are and the way he fights.
Yeah, I tell you what, you picked one of the best. So one of my favorites of all time as well. So Jerome, I always think it's cool. I have a son. I've been trying to coach him. He's now outgrown some of my coaching. How does it feel for you to be able to coach your son?
I think it's one of the greatest experiences I'll ever have in life, to have him learn how to lose, learn how to win with pride and be strong in who he is one of the best blessings I've had owning my own gym.
Absolutely, and it is such a pleasure for all the dads out there that have been able to do it. It really is really good stuff. So now, we have talked in the past about your partnership with Perfect Moves. So how is that partnership going? Talk about that a little bit if you could.
Oh, it's going great. I'm now teaching classes over at Perfect Move Martial Arts on Monday nights from 7 to 8 o'clock, and Master Pearson will start his classes with me this week, Thursday nights at 7 to 8 o'clock as well.
Now, you talk about those classes, and I think some people think they need to have some kind of combat background or something like that. What kind of experience do they really need to get in one of those?
There's no experience needed. We are kind of a come-as-you-are group. We tend to cater towards your needs. If you're new, if you have no experience, we'll teach you. If you have experience, we'll make you better.
And talk about, if you could, some of those experienced guys, though, that you have worked with, what are they up to right now?
Alton just had medical issues on his last fight, so he didn't get to fight, but we had Kalen Hall and Javier come back with victories from last night's fights up in Milwaukee, and then John Jones' fight didn't go as we planned, but hey, that's the fight game.
That happens sometimes. I wanted you to get that in on the other two guys, and yeah, too bad about Alton because he's been on such a roll, but I'm sure he's going to be back real soon. So, fellas, thank you so much. JJ, Romeo, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Brought to you by Conan Automotive, taking care of you by taking care of your family's car.